Times are changing. The grand reset and transition is upon us. We are leaving the age of compromise and stagnation.
The energy has been dense.
Ready to embrace the age of ascension.
The era of expanded possibilities.
New guidelines for the future have become defined, and the path towards enlightenment has been set. Avoid mainstream, genetically modified propaganda. Inner Light Radio is here to provide information and analysis to assist us all along our journey.
For the upliftment of humanity.
This is InnerLightRadio.com. We are the healing frequency.
Y'all know what time it is. It's that time to sit back and relax. I know your energy is high. Your vibrations got you going in and out. Up and down. All around. Time to step back and tune into yourself. Take a breather. Dance with me. Feel the family. Time to call a friend and tell them to sit back and relax with you. Going through too much today. And yes. Take those deep breaths. Tune it into yourself. Come on and dance with me. Say the words and I'll summon the band with my hand. Greetings and love and kindness, family. I'm Karen Khadijah Davis-Foulks, the one and only Conscious Self-Healthcare educator and host of the Conscious Self-Healthcare Conversation radio show. Every Wednesday from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Community, this is your time to share your wellness stories and how you move from disease care to conscious self-health care. I want to hear your story. We want to hear from you. Join the conversation each Wednesday. Call in and share how you shift out of chronic disease care stress. Right here on InnerLightRadio.com, the healing frequency. This is Dr. K, and I am looking forward to our conversation. So call in and share. Health is consciousness, and healing is a function of consciousness. Come on, family. It's time to rock the world with the new frontier of conscious self-health care, while I share my wellness story with you right here on InnerLightRadio.com, the healing frequency. Setting back, taking that deep breath, tuning into yourself, raising your own vibration to relaxation. You can move that body. You can be lymphasizing, dancing, just enjoying yourself, feeling good during this time. Because that's what you got control over. Yourself. That's the greatest gift of all. Thank you for dancing with me today. 11/4/2020. November the 4th, 2020. We're live with you today. Right here on InnerLightRadio.com. Relaxing to the beat. Time to release that stagnation. That level that you would put yourself in. So thank you for coming aboard the friendship train. Thank you for checking in. I know you called a friend that you know had been talking only about the election and where we are and what's going on and all the possibilities of how things are going to be. Not having no assurance. We're talking about how you can get that self-assurance. I'm Karen Khadijah Davis-Foulks, host of this Conscious Self-Healthcare Conversation radio show, inviting you aboard the friendship train, and y'all know we're on a Harriet Tubman's ride. So you know how the mindset that you must have on a Harriet Tubman's ride. So it's about healthcare freedom, definitely right now, shifting out of chronic disease, care, stress that you have put yourself under, and now becoming your own wellness doctor. So what I share with you today is for all times and all situations that pull you away from your true self and you're giving your power over to everything else. Greetings. I am live today on this Wellness Wednesday. Yes, it is Wellness Wednesday, 11/4/2020, where they're reporting everywhere through every means all what's going on with the election in the United States of America. I'm going to say it just like it is. But thank you for joining me, taking a break from it all. Take a break from it all. Let's take a deep breath together right now. Re-energize the world as one. Yes, you can be lymphasizing. You can do some self-reflexology right now, which everybody needs to do because everybody's body is tight. All areas is tight. You may say it's not, you're dealing with it, you know what you're talking about, and you relax. Everybody is vibrating at a frequency that needs to be relaxed. And you can do it through the breath, and you can do it by self-reflexology. Or just by being still right now and just tuning into yourself, relaxing your mind, focus on self and how you will move forward in harmony and peace for yourself, for your family, for your inner circle. Someone must be the balance to say the right words to assist people with not going off that deep end right now. I say don't give your power to people, places, elections, or things. Don't give them your power. No, you got to keep yourself in the right state and frame of mind. And there is nothing sad, seasonal attention deficit disorder, standard American sad diet. There's nothing sad or depressive about fall and winter. Or you yourself, your own being. Only your thinking makes it so. How are you thinking, family? What you're giving your power to. Think about it. Everything that is nature or part of nature applies self-love, self-care during these seasons and times of some self-doubt because of your lack of self-respect and self-worth and self-knowledge. But there is self-assurance when you sit back and think about these things. So thank you for coming to dance, staying right here during this hour on innerlightradio.com, the healing frequency. Thank you for sitting back and calling a friend, vibrating to the music that we're going to be playing today to honor yourself. I'm your host, Reverend Karen Khadijah Abdul Malik Davis-Foulks. And I invite you to come aboard the friendship train. Like I said, it's a Harriet Tubman ride to personal health care freedom. Time for you to tune into yourself. This is about one love, one community, living in unity worldwide. I say don't be your own enemy. Don't be your own enemy. It's time to be your own wellness doctor. That's why you can't get your power over right now and overstress your body. And then 5 days from now, 7 days from now, 2 weeks from now, you don't know what happened that you build up, that stagnated pond in your body. Don't know what's going on because you forgot about this moment right here. I want you to remember it. And then you can relax yourself. We all must heal and deal with self-love. That's what it's all about. Having that self-love for yourself during this time. I ain't saying be a fool, don't understand what's going on. I'm just saying don't give your power to these things that is happening right now. Because when you do, you may be just disrespecting yourself based on the actions of something else. And nothing should have that kind of power over you. Not at all. Not one thing should have that power like you. Because we all know that healing is less about fixing something and more about remembering the wholeness already within you. So are you willing to see yourself as whole, happy, and complete from now on? Even when the mind tries to convince you otherwise, to listen to what's going on and feel you have to fight this and argue for that and do this and do that. Come on, family. Everybody's talking about it and everybody's still talking about it. The results are not going to come in as they've been letting everybody know a week, maybe 2 weeks. So you have to know how to bring that balance and harmony to yourself. No matter who's in office, no matter what they're doing, you know how to take care of yourself. And that's what it's all about. Because when you understand how your body works, you don't fear its functions. And our functions are going up and down. Vibrations are changing every moment. 1 minute we high, 1 minute we low, 1 minute we relax, 1 minute we calm, 1 minute we're not. All depends on who we're talking to. If we're flowing in the same flow, don't let nobody move you so much that you can't relax your own body and you do detriment to your own self. So the body needs to sleep. How many people stayed up all night long? All night long with the broadcasters everywhere. You know, did you drink any water? You didn't get any rest. You got to bring balance to every system of the body. Your cells need it and want it to function optimally. That's your responsibility. You can't put that on no one else. Can't let them make you sick. You know, everybody talk about the immune system, but we're talking about the guardian angel of all systems. This power by you, that breath. Even when you think you're not going through something and you do it and you deep breathe and you feel every part of your body just relax. Like now. I didn't think there was tension in my shoulders, but from that first breath, I felt the relaxation, and so can you. The lymphatic system needs to support. It's managing the levels of fluid we all call information in the body. So you need to take those deep breaths, keep relaxing, support that lymphatic system while you're going through what you're going through today, family. You got to do it. My Facebook friend, Carl Starr Teller, she wrote this today, and I'm going to share this post with you. She said, "Good morning, everyone. Remember that you aren't the same person you were yesterday. Starting over doesn't mean that you are starting with nothing. You have had your entire journey as a collection of experiences. What stops you is your biggest nemesis, you. Take your wings and fly. We think and overthink. We spin so much that our fears take over. Do it. Our fears and egos are protecting us, not helping us. Taking the first step for beginning to all wisdom. Do what is calling you. That is your unconscious mind. Listen to it. It knows what your purpose is. It is you. It is you. It is you. It is you. Instead of looking at the worst case scenario, flip it. Flip it. What is best that can happen from taking that leap? Follow your dreams, your passion, and you will find your purpose by annihilating your fears. Wishing you all a phenomenal day, week, as we go through this process. You got to relax. And remember what Baba Tim Monroe has to say to us. Because it's all about your thinking, what you put in your subconscious mind, what you process, and even when you're relaxing, when you're sleeping, turning your mind off and getting into yourself. Because growing old does not make you sick. It's growing sick that makes us old. And that sickness is everything. Your mind, your thought, what you're feeling, what you're going through. If it's not in harmony with life, with being, you're making yourself sick. Don't make yourself sick. How are you going to take care of yourself during these times? During these changing times is the question. And we have to remember. We have to remember, and I'm thankful every day for the message from Reverend Ike. You are the master of your thought and mind. I'm telling you. Tell your mind what to think. Tell your feelings what to feel. Tell your body how to react. You don't care how anybody else feel about it and what they are saying to you. You master your mind. You master your feelings. You master your thought. I'm telling you, don't give your power to all what's going on. Don't take it away from you. Not saying don't be in touch, don't be in tune and don't know what's going on, but how much are you going to give yourself that negative reaction that's not going to help you? It's time to sit back, tune into yourself. You must tell your human holographic image what to do, how to act and how to think, how to feel. Don't worry about what anybody say to you right now. Karen ain't going through but nothing with anybody. I'm right here in the home with someone that ran for an election. They may say it's local and it's trivial and it don't mean anything. But I learned from working for the NAACP legislative office for over 8 years how important it is that not so much from the top down, but from the bottom up, flip it like an umbrella. Don't let that umbrella that you hold it upside down and the water's building up to a pond and then it's going to spill over all on you. Turn that umbrella around like it's supposed to be and let the water roll off of it and stay in control of what's going on, and don't give your power to no one else, because your life isn't scripted by anyone else. Your life is scripted by your choices and the way you think and the way you feel and the way you act and who you giving your power to. You got to keep harmony, peace, and balance, and you got to find the good in everything that makes it work for you. Let anybody call it what they want to call it, the way you're thinking, but I'm telling you, you're always talking to your cells, C-E-L-L, and your cells are always looking. So you want a real celebration right now? Celebrate yourself, C-E-L-L-A-B-R-A-T-E. Celebrate yourself. How you thinking, how you feeling, what you're doing. Talk with somebody in harmony and peace and balance. Don't let them frustrate you. Don't let them take you someplace that you don't want to be. Because I'm telling you, it's all about love. Self-love, self-care, self-respect, self-knowledge, self-worth. All with self-assurance, because love, the laws of vibrational energy is at work right now. You better believe it is. And sometimes it may not look what it looks like or feel what it looks like, but it's always in divine order of what's going on. Love is the power that brings our entire life together. It heals, renews, restores, and empowers me and you with divine energy and life, but you have to allow it to be. You have to accept it, acknowledge it, work from it, live from it, speak from it. So be love in action right now. Be love in action for someone else, but mostly for yourself. Because I am a master of positive self-expression. And I tell you, so are you. Because we are all here to be givers and receivers of love, to help us do that, to help us create that balance. So take your deep breaths today. Sit back, relax. I got 4 songs that we're going to tune into today, just to sit back and take some deep breaths, because I'm telling y'all been going through a lot. You're listening to shows, you're talking to people, you want to know what the next person got to say, what this side got to say, what that side to say. You clicking here, you clicking there, you're going there, you're going here. But you always, in all ways, have to take time to tune into yourself. Create your own balance. Be your own relaxation. Support your own cell life. The old healers to the soul. It's not your back that hurts, but the burden. It's not your eyes that hurt, but injustice. It's not your head that hurts, it's your thoughts. It's not the throat, but what you don't express or say with anger. Not the stomach hurts, but what the soul does not digest. It's not the liver that hurts, it's the anger. It's not your heart that hurts, but love. And it is love itself that contains the most powerful, powerful, powerful medicine, remedy of all. Self-love, self-care, self-respect, self-worth, self-knowledge, all wrapped in self-assurance. And you have to give that to yourself at this particular time, at this particular moment. Every time that thought come across right now about what's going on, and you're waiting to hear who's going to be the president, who's going to win, is this electoral, who's going to do this, what's going to happen over there, what bill is going to pass, what referendum is going to go through. Sit back and know that the universal frequencies of life is all in control, and it's going to keep that balance. So the situation you see, if it's not in harmony and peace with you, don't let it be your reality. Don't let it be your reality. Don't let it take a hold of you. Set back, relax, hold up, wait a minute, stop. Stop it, Karen. Stop it, Khadijah. Stop it, Dr. K. Stop thinking like that. Get yourself back in balance, because your cells are reacting to everything that you're giving to it. It's doing and shifting and moving. We don't want to create that stagnated pond somewhere in some area of the body that's going through something, and it builds up. And that pond becomes stagnated water. It might even freeze up on you a little bit. Then you got to work to break it up, to bring it down. So take the breaths often right now with what's going on. We're going to sit back. We're going to listen to some music. We're going to listen to my commercials first. They're going to talk to you about the Nest Health Wellness System. And like I say, I'm doing a special for $150 where I ship you the scan device. You can scan yourself. You can see what your body is really saying to you from the energetic perspective. You're going to read it all the way down to the cellular level. Everybody wants to have that scan right now. They want to see what's going on. You know how you're feeling. You know what you're going through, but you want to understand what you're doing to your body and where your body is right now. And look, take that view. See what's going on. Connect with me. Connect with me through my email account. Connect with me through my websites. I've shared that information with you for celllife.com, energyforlife.com /P/Karen Davis-Foulks. If you want to relax, I'm taking my infoceuticals. I knew this time was coming up. So I have energy infoceutical, and I have chill. Chill out. Let the body chill out. Calm down. Even though I say it to myself, my body may not hear it right away. So I got the infoceutical chill. Chill everything out. Let the body stay calm, even though my mind might be racing. That awareness about what's going on and trying to process all of that. You got to get into a higher state of consciousness. So we're going to hear my commercials about Nest Health Wellness System, becoming your own wellness doctor. And I want to know that you can have that scan for that cost by connecting with me and that device. You can use it in your practice, in your wellness business. You can support somebody else, a neighbor, friend, a family member. They will have to pay an additional fee because you got the scan, so they don't have to pay for the scan. They can work with you, and you can work with somebody, and you can be a blessing to somebody else energetically to help them calm down. There are things that can help you calm down, even though your mind keep racing. It's never going to be a pharmaceutical. Don't let them give you anything for your anxiety or what you're going through. It's only going to make things worse. You want to sit back and at the minimum, breathing, most powerful relaxation tool you have, besides or along with touching yourself, relaxing yourself, getting all the kinks out. We can do this to this time. So we're going to listen to the commercials. We're going to sit back and we're going to listen to the music that we have for you today. Whitney Houston, the greatest love of all. Rocksteady, baby. Aretha Franklin. And Stevie Wonder. I'm going to come back and share with you, fam.
One another, all of my sisters and brothers.
Are you at your wit's end because there seems to be no solution to your healthcare problem? Is it okay for me to say to you that you can have peace of mind? Take back control of your health. Are you experiencing anxiety, arthritis, diabetes, cancer, fibromyalgia, high blood pressure, lupus, chronic fatigue syndrome, any fictitious disease? Whatever your symptoms or diagnoses are, there is a conscious solution to transform the cause of your pain, not treat symptoms or mask it. No prescription medication, no over-the-counter drugs, no organs removed are required. Take back control of your health by the renewing of your mind. You can create wellness today. Contact Dr. K, 202-248-7749. Visit us on the web, www.celllife.com. Is it time for a new approach to your health care? Are you ready to leave the dark ages of disease care management and pharmaceuticals? If your answer is yes, get ready to relearn, rethink, and rewrite your personal health care prescription plan with Dr. K. She is a certified lymphologist and Nest healthcare provider, sharing the new science of information as medicine and cellular ecology. Did you know that the field of epigenetics states that you are more than just your genes, and those genes do not control your biology? Yes, that's correct. Schedule a Skype, phone, or office visit with Dr. K and get on board the friendship train to healthcare free. 202-248-7749. That's 202-248-7749. Visit us on the web, forcelllife.com. The number 4, the words cell, CELLLIFE.com. Do you feel lost? Do you feel out of sync? Could it be that you are experiencing electromagnetic sensitivity? Yes, electromagnetic sensitivity. Could man-made frequencies interfere with cellular activity and melatonin production? We are beings of frequency, light, and information, and you are your own experience. Do not conform any longer to the patterns of man-made mindset of human consciousness. Be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Schedule your Nest Provision Human Body Field Scan with Dr. K, 202-248-7749. Visit the website forcelllife.com. The number 4, CELLLIFE.com. Have the courage to expand your horizon and reprogram your cellular activities. Call Dr. K for your 15-minute wellness consultation. 202-248-7749.
direction. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadows. If
As around the sun, the earth knows she's revolving, and the rosebuds know to bloom in early May. Just as hate knows love's a cure, you can rest your mind assured that I'll be loving you always. As now can't reveal the mystery of tomorrow, but in passing we'll grow older every day. Just as all that's born is new, you know what I say is true, that I'll be loving you always. Until the rainbow burns the starlight in the sky. Always. Until the ocean covers every mountain high. Always. Until the dolphin flies and perish in the sea. Always. Did you know that true love asks for nothing? Her acceptance is the way we pay. Did you know that life is giving love a guarantee to last through forever and another day? Just as time knew to move on since the beginning, and the seasons know exactly when to change. Just as kindness knows no shame, knows before your joy and pain, that I'll be loving you always. As the day I know I'm living by tomorrow could make me the past, but that I mustn't fear. For I'll know deep in my mind the love of me I left behind, 'cause I'll be loving you always. Until the day is night and night becomes the day. Always. Until the trees and seas are stopped and fly away. Always. Until the day that incarnate is born. Always. Until the day that incarnate that was no more. Did you know you loved by somebody? Always. I'll be loving you forever. Always. We all know sometimes life's hands in trouble. It makes you wish you were born in another time and space. But you can bet your lifetime's having twice its double. If God knew exactly where He wanted you to be placed. So make sure when you say you're in it, but not of it, you're not helping to make this in a place sometimes called hell. Change your words into truth and then change that truth into love. And maybe our children, grandchildren, and their great-grandchildren will tell. I'll be loving you until the rainbow burns the out in the sky. Loving you until the ocean covers every mountain high. Loving you until the dolphin flies and carries in the sea. Loving you until we dream of life and life becomes a dream. And loving you until the day is night and night becomes the day. Loving you
taking that deep, deep breath during that time of music or tuning into yourself. It made me feel so good, even though I just went through some vibration in my own home. You got to keep yourself balanced. You got to relax. You got to relax, because the greatest love of all is learning to love yourself. That's why you hear me talk about self-love, self-care, self-respect all the time. That was the greatest thing I learned, that my parents taught me. You got to love yourself beyond anything else. You got to love yourself, trust yourself, honor yourself, and respect yourself. When you be true to yourself, we got to teach our kids that, our children that today, they're going through a lot right now. All your children are stressed out. They're acting up, and they're showing you in various ways. They're either overdoing or underdoing. You need to take the time, teach your kids some self-reflexology. You need to love your kids a little bit different right now. You need to massage their body, reflexology on them, teach them how to relax, understand what they're going through, not just talking to them. They're feeling all the tension in the world, no matter how strong they are, no matter what they're doing to show their strength, how they helping people, supporting people. Kids are going through their own emotional challenges right now. Our children, a lot of things have shifted. So, in closing out today's show, I want to remind you, did you ever think that love needs love also? Right now, we need to strengthen the word of love, laws of vibrational energy. As I close out with you this week, and you're going to be going through a lot, I'm telling you, take your time and tune into yourself. Sit back and order those feel-good infoceuticals from me. Visit my website, Infoceuticals, Corrected Information Remedies. Listen to the song by Stevie Wonder as we close out the show. And take those deep, 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 deep breaths. And don't let nobody carry you out that zone of self-love, self-care, and self-respect during this election period as we continue on. Waiting for those results. You got your own results. Thank you, Brother Jamal. Sharing the frequencies right here on Inner Light Radio. Love yourself, family. Honor the breath of life. Don't create no stagnation in your body. I'm Reverend Karen Khadijah Davis-Foulks.
Friends, here's your friendly announcer. I have serious news to pass on to everybody. What I'm about to say could mean the world's disaster, could change your joy and laughter to tears and pain. It's that love in need of love today. Don't delay, send yours in right away. Hey, going round, waking many hearts. Stop it, please, before it's gone too far. The force of evil plans to make you its possession, and it will if we let it destroy everybody. We all must take precautionary measures. If love and peace you treasure, then you'll hear me when I say, oh, oh, that love in need of love today. Don't delay, send yours in right away. so bring it down a little. Yeah, yeah,
to show that deep self-love for yourself, having self-respect, not giving your power over to anyone else during this time. And please don't let this election, please don't let the results, please don't let what's going on have you turn against your divine self right now. This is a time where you must tune more into yourself and be in balance and harmony and know that you are the creator of your life. You create the things that you want to see. Whatever happens, if it's not the situation that you wanted to see, that situation does not have to be your reality to bring about a negative result in your life. Don't let nobody else move you and shift you away from your divine self. Remember to take your deep breaths. Support your lymphatic system. The breath of life works with the tree of life. That lymphatic system is a purification system in the body. It supports all systems of the body, and especially the immune system. That system cannot function without you and that breath of life and the lymphatic system, removing those stagnated ponds. And remember my definition for COVID-19. When I post my things on YouTube, I always write something in it and give you that definition to support you along the way. So breathe through this week. We got more days to go through. Don't let nobody frustrate you. Love yourself with self-love. And love is in need of love. Thank you, family. I'm breathing with you. I'm holding the space for you, for balance and peace and harmony in our community worldwide. One love, one community living in unity. Peace. See you next week.
Wake up. Yeah.
Wow, family, that was a great show. I want to thank you so very much for tuning in to the Conscious Self-Health Care Conversation Radio Show right here on ENERY Radio. It was a pleasure having you tuning in. Now, you must tell a friend to tune in. And if you haven't called in and shared your wellness story, don't you think it's time that you help somebody with your wellness story? Call in, share your story, join the conversation. I'm Karen Khadijah Davis-Foulks, and I invite you to visit my website, ConsciousSelfCare.com. Or you can just go to the number 4, the word CELLLIFE.com. Leave me some information. I would love to talk with you. And once again, I look forward to you joining us next Wednesday right here on the Conscious Self-Health Care Radio Show. It's a conversation where we uplift each other, where we share our wellness stories so we can help someone move from disease care to conscious self-health care. Thank you for tuning in. I look forward to hearing from you next Wednesday.
It don't
color. Everybody, we need each other. Wake up, everybody. Well, see, we need, wake up, everybody. We need, wake up, everybody. No more sleeping in bed. No more backward thinking. Time for thinking ahead. Wake up, all your teachers. Start to teach a new way. They're the ones that suffer each and every day. Teach the children. Teach the babies. Teach the babies.